Good morning, everyone. I'm Mr. Jacob Allison, and you're watching Feather Photography. This morning, we're headed out to the Donut Touch Bakery in Mira Mesa, San Diego, to go to the 3rd annual Cars, Coffee, and Donuts event. It should be a great little car show. We're going to go out there, take a look at the cars, talk to the organizers and some of the best cars we see out there. We're going to bring it all back here for you to take a look at. Just remember, if you like the channel, please click up there and hit like. If you really like the channel, hit subscribe. If you don't like, let us know in the comments, or let us know what you want to see next time. We're going to go ahead and head on out there, get some donuts, get some coffee, take a look at all these great cars, and let you guys come along for a watch. All right, guys, so we're out here at Cars and Coffee and Donuts at Donut Touch in Mira Mesa. Right here we got, what's your name? Francisco.
And Jorge.
And these guys are out here working Donut Touch this morning. Are you the owner?
No, we work for something. We work for.
Yeah, and these guys are just awesome. They got some of the best donuts and coffee up here in Mira Mesa. So if you're up here in the area, make sure you check them out. Support the local groups, the local businesses. Bunch of cool stickers.
My name is Benny. I work at ACG Automotive, and this is my 2010 GTR. I mean, to be honest, I've always wanted a GTR. I just I guess at the time when they came out, I just couldn't afford one, and then, you know, I got a little bit of money saved up and ended up getting one, and I mean, still in love with it. 2 weeks stock, and then I went over there to ACG Automotive, and they hooked me up with some downpipes and you know, air intakes, and then a tune, light tune, and then After that, I just started buying parts like crazy. So I mean, we're doing pretty good here.
Things I really like about coming out here to Cars, Coffee, and Donuts out here at Donut Touch in Mira Mesa is you get a real variety of cars. You have everything from the Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Porsches that are supercars all the way down to, you know, Honda Civics that are tuned out or just beaten up. And you get some of these really great older trucks. We got a really good community of older truck guys out here. Got a bunch of old Chevys, got some old Fords. We'll show you those here. Shout out here. We've got a fellow YouTuber right here, Purple Monster Hellcat, and his Purple Monster Hellcat. Take a look at this thing right here. Look at that. Purple and bronze matches the interior. I mean, you cannot argue with how well together this thing is. Look at that. Even the stitching on the seats. I don't know if this is stock. We're gonna take a look at it. Look, even the stitching on the seats has that purple stripe going through it. Of course, you know what I love to see is that carbon fiber all the way along the back. It is Purple Monster from Purple Monster Hellcat. What's your name, man?
David.
David?
Yeah.
David, so tell me a little about your car. What year is it? What is it? And what makes it special?
Yeah, it's a 2016 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Of course, 707 horses, but as you can tell, it's tricked out. It has air ride, ceramic coating, the carbon fiber kit. Not only that, it's Italian leather on there. The stitching is impeccable, and you know, we try to make it different, try to stand out. HRE copper wheels, copper stripes, you name it.
So all that leather on the interior is custom.
It is Italian custom leather. Yes, sir.
It's beautiful, especially with the matching stitching.
Yes.
What was kind of your inspiration for the build?
Honestly, I wanted to stand out. There's 1,001 Hellcats. Even in the purple color, there's a lot of them, as you can see. But I wanted to stand out with the copper and make it crazy. And I think I hit it. Tell me what you think.
I think it looks amazing, man.
It's like Sandal Luansing Jr., but everybody calls me Stitch. It's a 2004 Volkswagen Jetta GLI 1.8 liter turbo. In terms of modifications, I've done pretty much every bolt-on you can possibly do. ECU flash, shoulder lamp intake, intake manifold spacer, Fado side mount intercooler, 3-inch exhaust, and I actually have the KO4 turbo kit out of a Audi TT. Well, it kind of started off like, you know, just like a couple sticker here or there, you know, just to distinguish it, but because I grew up in the 90s tuning scene, well, you know, this kind of thing was kind of common, just kind of like went with it, kind of just like grew. I mean, like, at first, yeah, the stickers are kind of like a mess, but if you actually look at the car as it is, you know, full way, you know, you kind of see that there's a flow pattern to it. So, wood stick, full top gear, went in separate ways, the manual, just because, you know, and then the boost loading, just because gets a couple laughs, in addition to probably these side stickers too, just because it's like people see the Pikachu, the Charmander, the Vaporeon, and then the made you look, so like, oh crap, yeah, I did look.
Justin CHRISTOPHERSON, drive the 17 low budget racing, 37 Ford.
My name is Tyler Hicks. I run the number 6 34 Ford Legend car. They're a spec class that we run here. They're different body styles that you see between coupes and a sedan. They're all going to have the same drivetrain, motor, tranny, rear end. Rear end's out of a Toyota Celica. They chop it on one side and extend it on the other to run the diff offset so we can run the drive shaft down the side of the vehicle. The motors are basically stock Yamaha FJ1250 motors. They come out of street bikes. They're in production from 89 to 93. When they're on the street, they're the fastest production bike on the street. Now with pushing a 1,300 pound car with you in it, 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds. And on the road course, we'll get up to about 125 miles an hour. These two cars, the blue one and the red and black one here, just got back from doing the Silver State Road Course Series. That got a 2nd place in semi-pro, and this got a 3rd place in pro division. Teach you how to drive. They're really twitchy. It's a real finesse kind of driving. It teaches you how to drive, and it's gonna show you when you mess up. If you're getting into it, it's pretty easy to get into it. You just gotta stop by any of your local tracks, like Irwindale Speedway is one of our local tracks. They race these things. There's probably about 4,000 or 5,000 of them in the United States. We offer a program that will actually get you in the car and go out for a practice session and let you see what it's like. I'm on Facebook, Tyler Hicks Racing. We also have an automotive page for our shop, Scott's Automotive. On Facebook, I have an Instagram, Tyler Hicks 6 on Instagram.
So we're gonna see if I can get into one of these. I'm engineering over around the wheel.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's tight.
Oh yeah, let's put the steering wheel on for you too.
There we go.
Go ahead and press that button there on the side and you'll find the lineup marks on it. There you go, bam.
So that's, brake.
You got a double brake. You got a double brake pedal.
Yeah.
Because you left foot brake on it, and then you got a clutch and a gas.
Yep.
Only time I use the clutch pedal is when I start and stop.
Oh, okay, because
it's like a bike. You
just cut
slam
it
in gear.
Woo-wee, not a lot to show you there. RPM and oil pressure.
Yep. And to be honest, my oil pressure gauge really isn't even hooked up. Because what happens is when these motors get hot, it's oil and air cooled.
Yes.
And so the oil temperature gets up to about 325 degrees. Push it in.
You might want to give him your purse.
And then it gets up to about 325 degrees, and the oil pressure actually disappears at idle.
Nice.
I'll let you know. I'll let him know where to go.
All right, guys, well, I think we had a really great time out here at Cars and Coffee and Donuts at Donut Touch in Mira Mesa. Got a lot of really awesome cars for y'all to look at. Had some great coffee, some good donuts, a lot of cool people to met. If you liked us, please hit subscribe. Please like the video, tell your friends. If you didn't like us, leave me a comment, let me know why. If you didn't see your car, I'm sorry. I walked around a little too slow and I missed some of you guys that left a little bit earlier. Jacob Allison for Feather Photography, signing out.